Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for May 8th through 14th. Hello, hello, hello. So, let's get in it. I already have your cards out. So, the first card we have is Gambler. Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. And then we have Anxiety and Archangel Raphael, Justice, Harmony, and Solutions. I feel like this is an extension from last week. It's like you've been holding something back or didn't want to say it, but you need to say it, you know? It's more about taking action now to fix things in the future. It's like you're getting started on rectifying a situation before it gets too bad. But I feel like you're anxious about getting involved, Gemini. It's not that you want to stay out of it, but you do. But it's like you got the key, you know? The Fool in reverse, Judgment, Eight of Swords, and Six of Cups, all in reverse. I feel like you're struggling, Gemini, whether to insert yourself in a situation, even though you're kind of already involved, you know? But I feel like for a long time, you were apprehensive or you didn't know what to say. You didn't know how to go about it. That's what it feels like. So the longer you decided to stay out of it or not get involved, I feel like the more it started building up on you. And you were like, you know what? I'm going to say it. And that's where you are this week. Because you're seeing that it's affecting the bigger picture more than you thought it would. Like someone you know is consistently making bad choices. And you're like, oh, I have to say something. You know, I feel like that's where you are. So, I feel like you're connecting with someone in the past to help them go through something. Like this could be childhood trauma. This could be something that you and them went through in the past that you need to get off your chest. But I feel like it's past issues that need to be resolved. Yeah, because you're thinking about the larger goal. You know, I feel like at first you were thinking about yourself, but now you're like, now I'm wondering about everyone else. Like I'm worried about this other person, or I'm worried about what they're going through. Yeah, it's like it's causing dysfunction in a family unit or a relationship. Because you're seeing somebody needs something resolved. But it's interesting because it's like you're letting someone kind of deal with their own stuff on their own. But you're like, I need to tell them that this also happened to me, or I understand, or that they made a bad choice, you know? Yeah. What's interesting is I don't feel like you have any advice for them. It's more like you want to give your opinion. You know, you're like, you did something that was unfair or wasn't right, and I feel it, and I have to tell you that I feel that way. Because if I care about you, or I'm your friend or your significant other, I should be able to tell you the truth. And I feel like that's where you are with this situation. You're like, I need to tell this person the truth. I need to let them know what's really going on. Yeah, you meditate. You've really thought about what you were going to do. And I really feel like now you're like, I just got to dump this out. I got to say what I need to say. And that's what I see you doing, you know. I feel like you have adopted a new sort of mantra for yourself, that you're going to speak your mind. You're going to say what you need to say. You know, you're not going to hold back. You're not going to try to, like, make sure everyone's feelings are smoothed over. It's like you're not doing that. You're not in that energy, you know. Especially when you've been watching. So I feel like you've been watching something unfold, Gemini, for so long that you're just like, I need to say something because this is just getting utterly ridiculous, right? What's interesting is I really feel like you help somebody move on. You're helping somebody realize some trust issues or some past hurts that they have, and really helping them see something different. Some of you, I see something about a failed proposal. Or that it's like someone's doing something stupid. And you're like, let's not do something stupid. That's what it feels like, Gemini. Okay, let's see what we have for you for the rest of this week. Yeah, you're definitely tired of holding your concerns and thoughts in about situations. You're definitely like telling it like it is this week. I just see it. It's like you're tired. You're tired of it, you know. It's having negative effects on either your life or someone else's, and you feel the need to intervene. 5 of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Magician. Yeah, it's like you have information, caring, loving, kind information or words to give. It's like you could make a difference here. And I feel like you've tried to move on from it, or like tried to let somebody get over their sadness, but it's just getting worse and worse. You know, it's like they're going around in circles. They're not doing what needs to be done. They're not seeing what needs to be done. And you're like, listen, yeah, they're just getting sadder and sadder, it looks like. And you're like, listen, this is what you're not seeing. That's it. You're like, you're not seeing this in a clear perspective, so I'm going to give you one. I'm going to give you an idea. It almost feels like someone denied love that was for them. Okay. We have Privileged Lady and Male Man. Or Main Male, sorry. Someone sees you as the wonderful person that you are. Someone sees how grounded, stable, and reliable you are. Where I feel like they didn't see it before, or didn't know the extent of it. Like how far it extended out to others, or maybe to them, they weren't sure. Yeah. It's like someone's believing in you, Gemini. Like they feel like you have it under control, so they don't need to like overshadow your decisions. I don't know what that's about, but okay, this is random. But this is a father figure and a mother figure. It may be your father or mother or someone that you know that you're helping. But I feel like you believe that a man should be a lead to a household. You know, it's like you believe in that tradition where someone has to like be the strong one. I'll say it like that. But this is very specific. Like a father is gone, or a father is not taking the lead like he used to. And the maternal figure or the mother is falling behind. Like almost like she's following the husband, or used to being taken care of or something, or not paying attention to what needs to be done when the other person was doing it, but now they're not doing it. But I'm gonna see how this affects you. Yeah, you're not sure what this outcome is gonna be. Because it's like you see it going on for so long and you're like, what does this even mean? You see it turning into something super destructive. And I feel like you want to fix it. But I feel like you have confusing emotions behind it. It's almost like you feel like you don't have enough information. But from what you see or what you're involved in, you're seeing that things need to change. Okay? All right. Well, Gemini, thank you for being here. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.